It's time to go on board at Monza, the most horrifying circuit in the world. Because lap 1 almost always ends in terror and destruction. I think I'm pretty happy with the 50-30 split on fuel, I think. Temperature, track temp is a little bit warmer. So let's drop the fronts slightly. Okay, let's save that. Here we go. Check the tires. Be used up, I think, the first 6 sets. Yes. So yeah, we'll start on set number 7. And we'll move on. What was the graining like? No real graining to worry about. That's not too bad. It really would be the first set we would have seen it on, because that was the longest run. Alright. Let's go. Second highest qualifying silver driver. Although, interestingly, we had a very late join from Connor Costantini. So he's starting at the back, but we know he's got speed. So we're worried about him. Got my 2 teammates in front of me, Oscar Tan, Paul Riccobene. So hopefully, we have an uneventful first lap.
P7. Okay, Michael, stay calm. Focus.
We'll find out. Paul took a while getting going there. Brakes. Heating the tires. Mark Sabalski getting real friendly in my rear end there. It's okay. Everything's ghosted on the formation line.
Go, go, go.
Left side, clear left. You're in the middle.
Should have shifted down to first gear.
Hold your line.
Especially for this long run.
Hold your line.
He's got plans.
Clear right.
Backs out.
Clear all round.
Whoa! Paul and Marcelo getting into it. And I think Paul's going to get himself a penalty.
On your left, clear left.
All right, Michael,
Frank,
decent start.
because
We can build something from here.
Took the escape road. What are we up to now? Showing me a 10th, which is not correct. I think I'm in 4th, actually. I am. Wow, okay. Not that I'm unfamiliar with being here, just
Yellow flag in sector 3.
didn't think I'd be here now. Got Sabalski in behind, Oscar ahead, and the Honda boys out in front. Looks like Dan French is pitted. Interesting. I didn't see him get actually caught up in the accident. Just he just took the escape route, which is not usually a good sign. Track limits. No time gained. It's fairly forgiving about track limits there. I just realized I have a water bottle sitting on my rig, and that's where it has fallen off in the past. So once we hit like... Oh, there we go. Ugh.
P4.
Lap times, by the way, we did a 49... High 49 in qualifying, and that was a really good lap. I don't really think I have that in me in the race. But if we could do like a constant 150, like low 150s, I'd be happy. happy to just run behind teammate Oscar Tan. Although, inevitably I would like to get past him. Because I would like to wrap up my Silver Championship. Marcelo in the pits, that's not a surprise. It looks like we have officially lost Dan French. So, not sure what happened to him. There was a second yellow on lap 1. I wonder if that was him hitting a wall. Gotta worry about Sabalski in behind me. That Lexus is very strong here. Very strong in a straight line. Very strong around Monza. Break a little late for
Car left.
Parabolica.
Clear left.
And I don't know if he tried to outbrake me or what. He went way too deep at this. 51.
Okay, Michael, the next car
not
is
terrible,
10.
but not good. Paul Riccobene out of the pits.
Watch out.
The bright side for him is everyone does have to do a mandatory pit stop, and because there's no window, that did count as his mandatory. And it's a 40-minute race, so it's not like tire wear is going to be that big of an issue. So he's still in this, and you know, of course, there's
P4.
only 11
front brakes
cars
are getting a bit
starting.
hot.
We're down to 10, so I mean, top 10 is on offer.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Got him and Marcelo. Two of the guys who you would assume would beat me. You know, top 5 dudes. Marcelo won at Imola. We've seen Paul win before. Just taking a gander at the spectator tool there on straightaways. There's a really good battle going on between Wayne and Connor. 7th place. So this is more like what I want to see from a lap time. 150.4. That's not too bad. I'd like more, but hey, we're also still we're still at like that.
That's a new fastest lap for Martin. 148.83.
I completely forgot that also. Oh man, Oscar's got speed.
P4.
Oscar buzzing it 149s on the 3rd lap of the race. Jesus, Oscar. Now what we're of course watching the escape road stuff there. We'll see if anyone blows through it and gets himself a penalty. Should be mentioned on that first corner incident. What are you doing, Oscar? You got me concerned now.
The gap to Tan ahead is now 1.3.
Sabalski just kind of vanished. He's back about 2 seconds now, so not sure what happened to him, but got something wrong there. I was gonna say the incident with Marcelo. Marcelo did have very high ping, so I wonder if we go on board with Paul in the replay, if we see kind of an elastic band effect, because Marcelo is Chilean. Their internet is not amazing, put it that way. Growing to Sabalski at a quick look. We took about 3/10 over the second half of the lap. And I think I just spared a glance at the two Hondas. They're going side by side. Oh Lord, they hit each other.
The car in front of us is
Two Hondas
10.
have hit each other. I was kind of suggesting that Max was letting Zach overtake him, because Max has been dominating the series. Max has been winning Max has won all but one race this season. He lost it. And Zach has been in need of results because of some misfortune.
Okay, Michael. Our fuel window will open after 12 minutes and closes at about 26
Rig
minutes.
a win for Zach, so to speak.
The gap to Tan ahead is increasing. It's now
yes, okay.
1.5 seconds.
Because they hit each other very lightly. They're still running 1-2, but which I would love it if they would hit each other, because that damn Honda team is our rival in the championship. It's us versus them. They have the speed, we have the extra car. We have 3 cars. With me, Oscar, and Paul. Nothing was stopping them from recruiting a 3rd driver. Of course, you'd have to find somebody who wants to drive the Honda. Another lap where I pulled away from Sabalsa. Had a bad run through the first part of the lap, and we are sliding around a little bit in Parabolica, which I know Oscar's running more wing than I am, so he's probably got more security.
What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together.
There.
P4.
And I don't know why crew chief is so angry. I mean, it was not a good lap, but if you had told me, Mike, at the end of lap 5, you would be in 4th place, I would have taken it. I would have taken it. 8 seconds off the lead, I'd have taken it. Apparently, crew chief disagrees.
The gap to Tan in front is now 1.3.
I don't like how out of shape Oscar gets coming out of Roggia. Or, well, I like it and I don't like it. I like it because it might open up the opportunity to overtake him, but it also opens up the opportunity that he just spins out, and he is my teammate. So, like, I don't really want that. I'd like to beat him, but I'd like to beat him in a way that leaves him in 4th place. You know what I'm saying? He's faster than me. He tends to be faster than me. It's the end of the race where we'll get a shot at him, because he tends to overfuel his car and lose pace towards the end. Kind of in his strong point, and not necessarily a weak point for me, but a point where I'm not coming on. It's the last couple of laps that are usually my best. Wayne and Marcelo are battling, but I don't think that's for position. I think that's just the awkwardness of having Paul and Marcelo down a lap. Here. And yeah, I figured I'd get some. That was not intentional. I knew I'd gone too deep with the brakes, and there was just no need to fight it, so to speak. Or not necessarily need, but like, you know.
The gap to Tan ahead is now 1.6.
I've got warnings to use. Let's not risk a bigger incident. You just take the warning. Didn't really buy me much time, did it? this lap is going to be my best, but like by a ton. Zach Martin in pits.
P3.
Going early. Losing time in sector 3, that's not surprising. That's where the extra wing for Connor will help him out through Ascari and through Parabolica. So up to 3rd place for now.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I think oddly to a degree, this is when our team manager would like maybe order Oscar into pits to try to cover off Zach. But like the thing is I don't think we have the speed to beat Zach. Like we need the Hondas are too fast. We need them to make mistakes to open the door for us. It's me and Oscar and like Sabalski fighting for 3rd place, basically. There's the top two. Although, looks like Zach had a long pit stop. I wonder if he did take some damage. So, I'm not super sure why he would hit now. Let's get early.
P3.
Also with a bit of an off-form lap there, 51.1. Lost 0.3 to Sabalski, but that's fine. Mark Sabalski is a super quick driver on a good lap, but swinging them together is a bit of a problem for him. But he does have it down to 3.3 seconds, so keep an eye on that.
The gap to Tan ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
I mean, as long as the gap is visual, I don't think I need a really big an update on it there, Future. Stretch you out a little bit, plus I had a bad run through Ascari there. Gap has grown to Sabalski at least prior to Ascari, but my bad run through there is gonna probably put him a couple of tenths quicker again. Let's see if we lost like I lost like a good 4 tenths through Ascari. That's bad.
P3.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Tan.
This track is always so annoying from a starting standpoint because you'll get somebody will blow through Variante Primara. First chicane.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Go just slow enough not to get a penalty from the game, like the auto drive-through. But
the gap to Tan ahead is now 1.4.
We'll then argue that the penalty that we manually give, and be like, the game didn't give it to me. I didn't gain an advantage. And we'll point out like that they have like a 7 or 8 tenths second faster first lap than anyone else on the lap. Still will not shut up about it. Simmons is up to 15 seconds out of us, so. We're kind of reliant on Honda mistakes if I'm to pick up anything more than a third place here. Kind of weird, of course, because like Tan is one of my silver rivals, so like it's a weird team position where like he is a rival. Not my main one, but
push now.
My main one that is here
speed.
today, probably.
P3.
It's like him and Wayne, and because Jeremy's not here, so someone else is moving into second place. So it's like, you know. Could you order a Temple? Somebody's in the pit lane. It's a silver. I think it's Connor. It's not Wayne, and I think there's only 4 silvers here today. And I'm 1, and 1's right ahead. Don't want to make an overtake at Lesmos. That's kind of dangerous on a teammate, but
New fastest lap for Martin, 148.70.
So mistakes. Undercuts on the table. So yeah, we've used up 36 liters. Costing me time, and at the same time I don't want to go for a hugely aggressive move.
That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Michael, we're halfway through. We think about 7 minutes of fuel remaining.
Do I pit here? Do I pit? Is he gonna pit? He's gonna pit. Okay, so we'll go overcut.
B2.
I also do want to turn the pressures up in the front tires because they're a little low. .27.4, 27.3 is technically in range. That's the bottom of the range. The bottom of the effective range is 27.3, but you don't want to be right at the bottom. Probably pit next lap. Because I don't think...
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Well, yeah, it's Simmons. I'm not competing with him. So my battle is directly with Sobolski.
The gap to Willis behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Maybe it'll be with like Letelier and Riccobene, depending on where they come through. I hope not, but we'll see.
The leader has just done a 148.42.
Drive through penalty for stop go for 97. That is Wayne. Speeding in the pit lane.
That last lap was a 150.17. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Willis behind is pitting.
Depends. If I have a chance to post my fast lap, I might just get suckered into doing it. Because I have more than enough fuel for 2 more laps. get this lap. My hope of a fast lap, I think, is...
Yellow flag. Incident in Ascari. White flag, mate.
That's Connor Costantini.
The leader's pitting now.
That's that. And I have a general rule of if Max is pitting, we've gone too far. So let's get it.
Left side, clear left.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Alright, Michael. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 3.
Down to 10 more laps of fuel. That's an awkward parking job. Yeah, they're gonna do that to me. Okay. Max will rejoin in the lead. Zach's gonna come through easily. Zabalski's ahead of Tan. So we hope we get out ahead of Zabalski and Tan. And we
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Go. Drop me. Starter on. Let's go. They're coming around Parabolica.
All clear. Push now. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Blue flag.
Blue flag, not really. It's blue flag in the sense that track limits, no time gain. Thank you. Properly executed slalom. And I am out ahead of them. Would have been out ahead, I think, even without the slalom, to be clear. I don't think I abused the rules there. Just knew I wasn't gonna cleanly make that chicane. Mark just had a off. Yeah, they're dropping way behind me. What's going on? Tan got ahead of him. Wayne's in for his stop go. It's an open position. One off. At least for now.
Your brakes are hot all round.
It's not over yet. We know that Oscar, as well as Mark, are probably actually faster than me.
The gap to Tan behind is now 1.7.
And what I have over them is consistency.
P3.
I do sort of dislike that the delta gets reset. I mean, I know that there's, I don't know, give me a second delta, I guess. That after the pit stop, obviously, there's going to be some changes. Tire pressures might be changing. Car damage might be fixed, although not in this case. So there are reasons why you wouldn't necessarily want to be compared to your old timing data, but I would like to know how my lap is going. Just have that little extra certainty. 8 laps of damn, he is fast in the third
Yellow
sector.
flag in sector 1.
Flag. Moves off.
The car in front of us is Martin.
This car 28 was off. Not sure who that is. Might be 23.
E3.
Might be Marcello. 115. Oscar's at 50 flat. So about a tenth of the difference. It just always seems like more because I think his entire advantage over me is sector 3. I think I have him in sectors 1 and 2. Because I'm faster in a straight line. I'm running same car, less wing.
The gap to Tan behind is now 1.8.
I think I'm faster through Variante Roggia. Because when we were behind him, he was very, very squealy coming out of Roggia.
Okay, Michael, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So I think he that's a driver difference. I think I'm just more confident through there. But he has Ascari and Parabolica. That's the only question still up for grabs for me. Can I hang on to a podium spot? Door opened all the way back on lap 1. It's 300s quicker than me that time. Nervous. Means you're gonna get a real. If you tune into the ESR commentary, you'll get a real first-hand explanation of what I'm feeling right now. And that is nerves. Spolsky is falling back. He's making mistakes in bunches.
The gap to Tan behind is now 1.7 seconds.
He is already your bronze champion. What is called amateur in real life, but of course we're all amateurs. I don't think anyone in the field is getting paid. Definitely not enough for me to consider them professional, but
that's your quickest lap.
ended up behind me. 49 is 40. I think did Oscar literally do the same lap as I did? I think it showed 49.81 for him too. That's spooky. It's spooky. 4 laps.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Puts me a little worry about fuel. It's closer to 6 laps than it is to 5. I think we're fine. But I'm always a little paranoid when I go kind of aggressive on fuel, this. Flank is out for honor. Again, we use GT blue flag rules, not F1 blue flag rules, so he does not have to do anything quickly to get out of my way. He just has to not defend. Oh, that'll do. So he himself is in a pretty heated fight with
Okay,
me.
Michael, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't want to disrupt that too bad. Oscar also got through. We also have his teammate Sabalski not too far behind as I fuck up Parabolica. Pressure's on. Now the question is, when I was behind Oscar,
0.82.
I didn't do anything. I didn't pressure him too badly. Is he going to return the favor?
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Because I don't know how nice I'd be even to a teammate with a podium on the line. Be our team's second or third podium. I think
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Because he didn't get one at Silverstone or Spa. He missed Nürburgring. He was on the podium at Imola. It's Connor Costantini again. He's had a rough race. Save. Wait, whoa! Oscar, no!
There's an incident in Ascari. It looks like tan.
Oh, Oscar! I think he was following my line, and I got a little out of shape. I saved it, he didn't.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Yeah, Connor's gonna continue. That's good.
Cars exiting the pits.
He gets a stop-go penalty. Come on, Connor. You're not racing for anything. How do you get a stop-go? Like you're coming home 10th. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. There's no rush. There was no rush to get off a pit row. So probably one more lap after this, maybe two. I should be fine. Should be fine. I think I'm worrying about nothing. Not really racing for anything, so we're kind of in the smooth, just take the podium home. It's the only way
The gap behind is now
getting any
7.7.
higher is a mistake from the Hondas. And the only way Mark Sabalski's catching me in the time remaining is if I make a mistake. I don't know what's been the biggest gap between me and him, like 5/10, maybe. And he's got to make up 8 seconds.
Yeah. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
It's not like it's gonna be like a 50.2. It's not like a 50.2 is a bad lap for me.
Sometimes the car will fall to 73.
So I guess Marcelo's still in the pit lane. There's going to be a penalty on lap 1, that is for sure. Probably for Paul. Where's Paul gotten up to? Like 7th place. He's had a good recovery drive. Tan's probably, well, Tan might be in 7th actually. I went down in the first gear. That's a mistake. That's going to cost me time.
Okay, Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. There's at most 1 lap after this. Probably. A lap after this. So like 20 seconds ahead of me. 30 seconds. Wow.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now.
Yeah, there's confirmation. You know, the weird thing is, here I am kind of just nursing the car home, taking it easy. I think I'm actually still pulling away from Cebulski. So, Constantini's going to serve his stop go. Rather than take a time penalty. Not that it really matters. He's going to pick up a 9th place either way.
Last lap.
Alright, final lap. Pretty much perfect on fuel. And when you're perfect on fuel, you get nervous. So cutting from the back, it's Marcelo Connor, who did not serve his stop go, so he's going to take time penalty. And Wayne. So 7th has got to be... 7th has got to be Paul. Let's see, Willis in 6th and Oscar in 5th. Just bring it on home. Ideally, I'd like to pull out to like a 10 seconds ahead of Cebulski for like penalty, because a 10-second penalty is the most common penalty we get in this series. That's what is called a tier 2 penalty. I got a tier 1 in Imola, which is 10 seconds and 4 license points. But I'm entirely certain I don't have a penalty. Because, let's be honest, I haven't really had any situations to call for it at Monza, which is kind of surprising. A really bad run there through Ascari and Parabolica, but hey, take it over the line, and we got it.
P8, there's the checkered flag.
Well managed all the way through.
Entry map up to 8. Last lap. Set her in 4th gear, and that kind of keeps it at a nice pace. Whoa! Cebulski doing some wrecking. He had a good race. 4th place is pretty damn good for him. It's good for any.
Looks like the leader's binned it in Curva Grande.
After a couple of force earlier in the season, Spa and... Quiet till everyone finishes, please. Somebody was talking, and not everyone is done. So I got Oscar on the overcut. And Cebulski got Oscar on the overcut too, so I think Oscar had something unfortunate happen with his pit stop. There is the results. Max Simmons back on top. Zach Martin and myself on podium. Yes, everyone is done. Oh, Marcelo had an earthquake. That is a solid reason to emergency stop. That might be the best reason we've ever heard.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
In a while. Are you're doing manual pit stop meter? I just don't have really a handy button, so I just do the automatic, and it just it just makes me feel a little safer. All right, so that is it for today. I don't think there's anything to look at in the replay, and we'll handle our business at the season finale of Barcelona. Go for it. Death metal. The horns. And my nubby fingers.